I think this is the bounce back week for Travis Etienne. We'll see if he's limited in practice at all this week with that chest injury he suffered during the game on Sunday, but he's at home. He had a couple of tough matchups since his bye against San Francisco, against Houston, who, by the way, they've allowed the fewest yards per carry to running backs this year. But this week, he's at home against Cincinnati. The Jaguars are favored by 8.5 points, according to Fantasy Life's Game Hub. The Bengals are giving up the third most yards per carry to running backs. They've given up the 8th most rushing touchdowns per game to running backs. I wouldn't be too discouraged with his performances over the last 3 weeks. I think this is going to be a Travis Etienne game in what should be a positive game script.
Yeah, I think that's the only way we can look at this matchup. But these past few weeks, the utilization has been there. I mean, the first week coming off the bye in week 10, Travis Etienne, he only had 13 opportunities, I think it was. So that wasn't really encouraging, and he's been quiet these past few weeks compared to the heater that he was on going into the bye. Do you think there's any chance the Bengals keep any type of competition in this game? Like, I don't know if I see this having any type of competitive game script here. Like, what do you think?
I do not. And that's part of the reason why I do not like Joe Mixon this week. I have him ranked really low this week. Like, I don't want to play him. He's on a bad offense. He averaged 2 yards per carry last week. Jackson was allowing the 5th fewest yards per carry to running backs. He had one 39-yard catch that put him up to 44 yards receiving on 2 targets for the day. Unless the Bengals can move the ball through the air, which I don't think they will be able to anyway, even though this might be a decent matchup, I think Mixon's going to be on my bench.